Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and today I have a tutorial for you. I've got these envelopes here from Globleland. I will leave a link to their shop in the description box. I shared a little while back an unboxing of a package I got from them, and included in that package were all of these wonderful envelopes. I especially love the craft paper ones. I've already had fun decorating some of the larger ones like this. We did that in a different video, and I made up some ephemera packs using these, and then I just had a little play around with decorating this other one here, and I think I'm going to do something similar with the rest. But I then, since doing that one, have opened up a package from Stationery Pal and got all of these goodies as well from Stationery Pal. So I also have my postage stamps here. So I've got that next to me. So I've got a lot of options to work with, and I thought we'd just spend a bit of time decorating, embellishing these envelopes. And this is kind of a look at how I store my ephemera. So all those supplies I got from Stationery Pal, I split them up into the different packs, and I combined packs together if they were the same type of pack, and put them in these clear drawers so I can see what's in them. And then they're just stacked in these little drawer tiers, and I got them from K-Hub because in Bowen we have Country Kmart. But you know, you can get these online. Just search acrylic drawers or acrylic storage units, and you know, some local cheap shops might have them. I think, you know, some places just have containers, the acrylic clear containers, whereas other places have the full-on drawers. So I like things that you can stack. And yeah, all right, I've cleared my space now so I can get started with these ones. And let's have a look. I don't have as many of these types of envelopes, and I really liked what was happening here. So I thought I'd just do some like that. So something like that. And then adding, I want more of like a vintage, I like the yellow there. See, there's another kind of yellow one that kind of ties in just a little bit. So I want to get these larger pieces, and there's not too many larger pieces, and I'm combining all these different boxes. These ones came from Your Creative Studio. So lots of different pieces here, but I want to kind of use the bigger ones. That one could work. I put that there. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do that. And in the past, I've decorated these types of envelopes in different ways. So I did a tutorial quite a while ago now, I think, where I covered the front of the envelope with a collage of different types of papers. So like book page, music paper, and just collage vintage papers on, maybe vintage ledger as well. And then I decorated them with ephemera and stickers on top of that. But this one I kind of want to preserve. I love the craft paper, so I really want to, you know, feature the craft color, and just subtly decorate these just a little bit more. See, like how these are transparent. And then for this one, I could use my faux stamps here, which everyone loved. The Stationery Pal haul, people commented that the stamp tapes were some of their favorite supplies that they saw. So I think I want to get maybe a red one this time, a vintage stamp. I have a huge collection of Queen stamps. I purchased a whole pack of them on eBay one year, and people know I love Queen stamps, and I've been sent Queen stamps by quite a few people now over the years. So I've been adding them to my collection, and I love that I have a collection of Queen stamps. So that's how I did that one, and just really simple. I like it. I like the simple ones, really. Maybe for this one I could do a flower. I feel like that one lends itself more to some sort of flower, but I want more like a subtle one rather than these giant flowers. I'm not sure if the yellow is going to turn up on the page very much. And I don't know if these are vintage, quite vintage enough. And maybe it needs to be over here on this side. I'll just see if there's one that I like better. I kind of don't want it to compete with that flower, but I really like that one. Maybe more of like a subtle one, so it's not competing. Or do I just do a rose? I feel like that's too bright. I did like that one, but I feel like it's too dark. Yes, I can think about this a bit too much sometimes. There's a lot in here. A lot of people love these ones too. It was between the floral stickers and the washi stickers, the washi tape stickers, that people were saying that was their favourite. And then you've got to think about like what type of flower it is. But I've got my heart set on doing something like this. I feel like I want a stamp as well, but maybe I don't want things competing, because if I do a stamp, then that will take away from that. So I would have the flower, but maybe I could go purple. No, that's going to clash too much. Blue. It's very bright blue, so I might do like a more subtle blue. It's still not exactly what I'm going for. Maybe I do just need to do green. I feel like green's the go. Alright, I think I'm going to just land on that. Otherwise I'll be here forever. But I just kind of want to do a floral one. And oh my goodness, I know I've got like a million florals now, but I still feel a bit hard. It feels hard to let go of this florals because if I had 2 packets of each, then I would feel better about this. But I was wanting to save these for journal cards and tags, and I was like, I don't want to use them for envelopes because then I don't have as many for the journal cards and tags. But I'm like, I really want to do this for the envelopes too, so let's just use them. It's all about using the things. I'm much better at using the things this year. And I just like layering and simple. I don't want too much, and because if you are going to send it, you want to write, you know, the person's name and address. So look at that. Love it. I love both. Really pretty. So I think with the ones that have a flower on them, I will add a flower. That one needs to be something much thinner. Okay, something with a single stem. So you don't want to cover it up too much. Okay, that one might work. It's a very large rose, but this one might work. It's more subtle. I don't like how some of the stems are bright green and they're just a bit too much for the vintage look, whereas others are much more like a darker green. The yellow doesn't really show up as well on the page, on the envelope. Okay, that's too dark. Too green. So that's another one that's a bit too green for my liking. I think out of all of them, the rose seemed to be the best one. So I'm going to go with the rose because at the end of the day, I don't want to keep going and going and going. And good is better than nothing. Don't let the enemy of perfect be good. Is that the saying? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting much better at just using the things this year and committing. And not having to need everything to be absolutely perfect. And just have things done instead. Like, yeah, I think I did that too high, but that's okay. We're gonna leave that now. And let's have a look. Could do like a pink. Could do a more subtle one. Let's do that one. So yeah, this is really, really fun. I love just spending some time collaging and decorating. So fun. Like that. Beautiful. Loving it, loving it. And I thought I could do stuff like add a big stamp, but maybe not for this one. It's much too big an envelope. I mean, much too small an envelope. I'll probably, you know, do something with the bigger envelope. Then I've got like these ones. I especially love these. I think I'm going to save these for all the tags though. But like you can do all sorts of things, right? You can layer things up. You can even use like the craft one. Like just layer things. I mean, I'm just trying to give examples because I got so many supplies on my desk. I feel like I need to show some ways to use the other ones. But like, once I'm on a roll, I kind of just do the same thing over and over. So like you can layer things up, you can, you know, add another label. Oops. Maybe add a strip somewhere. Like, I don't know, do something. Something, I don't know. I'm playing around, just thinking. But yeah, I am going for the simple version today, or at the moment. In the past I've covered the entire thing with collage, but I really want to leave room for maybe an address, a person's name, that kind of thing. And I had a vision last year to, I don't know when this video is coming out, so it could already be 2024. But in 2022, I had a vision to send out like a little mail subscription, not just email subscription, but like a mail subscription, like every month. I don't think I could sustain monthly. That's just outrageous to think of at the moment with all, it's so busy. Yeah, work is so busy. You know, filming videos, making journals, keeping up my membership and Patreon and Etsy shop, and teaching journaling courses. You know, between all of that, I don't have the time to do a mail subscription thing, but I still have a dream to do that, still have a heart to do that, where maybe, I don't know, once every quarter for the year, I would send out a Willow physical mail where what I wanted to put inside are little packs, little encouragement packs of gold, of maybe a quote card, like encouraging things, a Polaroid with a note, a scripture, or one of my drawings, one of my artworks, one of my collages, a tag and a journal card, and just a little collection of things that you can use in your personal journaling to uplift and encourage and add a bit of beauty and inspiration and a bit of joy to your day or month or whatever it is. So I still would love to do that, and that's why I'm creating these in a way, because I feel like I could use these for that. and just write the person's name and address and send them like that. The only thing is I'd be worried about this getting mangled in the mail. So what I'd probably realistically do is I want the envelope as part of something that you can use as well. So I probably don't want to seal it, like proper seal it, so that you can put this in your journal and use it as a tip in or something, or even as a journaling page. So keep that free, and then you've got the space to journal on. Oh my gosh, I love that idea. I love that idea, even more than having something fully decorated. What I love receiving is something partially decorated by the creator that I love, and then having journaling space to add my own writing on it. So, oh my gosh, I love that idea. So still pack it full of things, but pack it in a separate package, like envelope, so that this is preserved and that can be one of the pieces. But it would just be flat mail, whatever I can fit into this envelope so it can go through the post box. So it's the cheapest mail possible or postage possible. So that's my idea. That's why I'm doing it much more simple. And yeah, I will continue making more, but I would spend more time with you, and I wish I could. I am just really pressed for time. I am meeting a friend for lunch. I need to go to the post office and send some orders. I need to buy some Christmas presents. I need to get some Christmas food, so I've got to do some shopping. I have to run around doing all sorts of things, getting some vouchers. Got to do washing, got to do cleaning, vacuum my floor, make all sorts of things. And the other thing I need to do before I do any of what I just said is film a lot of videos, because I'm trying to have a bit of a holiday over Christmas, New Year. So I'm trying to pre-film a whole bunch of videos. So a little behind the scenes look into my world. So I would love to stay with you longer, but I'm going to save this for when I can relax with a podcast later on, maybe today or whenever I do manage to get to it. But I've got a lot of things I need to film, a lot of things I need to do. If you're wondering, it is Friday the 22nd of December. So I was hoping this would be my last work day before Christmas, but I'm going to be probably working right up till Christmas Eve, filming videos and doing stuff. So anyway, I'll just say I apologise. It's a relatively short tutorial and ended up being more of a chatty ramble at the end, but hope you enjoyed spending some time with me and hope you are doing well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in the month of November. If you would like to become a patron and get access to my journal making series videos and other videos and printables and every single digital kit from my Etsy, you can click the Patreon link down below in the description box to join that. If you would like to become a YouTube member where you get access to extra videos and member requested videos right here on YouTube, not over on my Patreon website, then there is a join button you can click below this video but above the description box. And if you're looking for some journaling inspiration or something to kickstart your journaling, I also have a whole bunch of journaling courses, including the Intentional Life course, and that I run all year long for anyone who would like to join. So the information is down below for that in the description box as well. And those are all different ways that you can support what I do here over on YouTube and with Willowbound Journals.